Hello and welcome back to another episode of Sideline Shenanigans. Got your host, Reese, myself, Big D over here, as a co-host. Got a very exciting episode this week, another guest, and we have something a little cool to announce. We're getting back on track. We're going to have two podcasts up this week.
We are going to have two
Two.
podcasts up this week. We're going to go, this is our first double week, I believe, is what it'll be. I don't think we've ever posted, or at least recorded
Not
two
two
in
in
the
one
same
week,
week,
no.
at least
No.
within a 5 day span,
Yeah.
maybe in a seven
No.
day span, but not in a 5 day span. So excited about that. Trying to get more content out there, trying to, talk about as much as we
Golf
can.
content's right around the corner, man.
Oh yeah. I mean, I got a little bit of that today, a little bit later here too. Got one little thing that played around today. I'll just say it now actually. Man, did we come close. Are
Yeah, you told me
probably the
that.
closest I've ever came to one of these. Par 3,
Was it
100.
so? You remember that shot I hit when we were up north? I think it was Eagle Glen. Was it like that close?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Um, I think I've maybe gotten closer one time. But yeah, I 180-ish yards, wind heavy in the back. It was 180 like to the center. I played it as like a 160. Went with a 9 iron dart. Stuck it on that green.
Mm.
Stuck it dart on the green. I'm already happy. Well, it's tracking back a little bit. 3 feet from the cup.
Oh,
I thought I
it's
was gonna
tough.
hit the pin actually on the like first bounce. And no, that was probably the closest, if not definitely the second closest I've ever been to a hole in one.
Okay. Yeah, and I'm excited, especially the content we have coming. I mean, we've been talking since I don't know January, December of certain
Hmm.
video ideas that we have. Expanding this more than just a podcast. Very excited. I'm gonna say before content comes out, I do have playing nine tomorrow.
Are you?
Three. Yep, I got a quick nine in tomorrow, and then Saturday I'm in that outing. Big outing. Um, don't know how many people are in it. I don't think it's a super big outing, but it's big enough. Um, I mean, if you're not first, you're last.
True.
So
Hmm.
it's a mentality we have going into
The
that
goal is
one.
always to try and win.
Yeah, sure. But anything less than that is a disappointment. So um, we are playing the red and the gold. Now I will say, Riverview is a little bit longer than I like remember it being.
What is it?
It's like another 2,000 yard or 200 yards longer than us from the whites.
Really? Okay.
Yeah,
Interesting.
between for those two at least between
Hmm.
those two courses.
Yeah. Okay.
Um, I am excited. I think I've decided I'm going to play the Callaway triple track, or not the triple track. The no, yeah, the 360 triple track. That's what I'm going to play. I have a sleeve of it. That
Okay.
should be good. Gonna test some things out tomorrow. I really want to test out that low driver, like that low T driver. I've gone to the range a few times now, and I've been working on that shot specifically because I always like that high T. I always get that nice little draw,
Yeah.
and that's
Yeah.
still the same shot I'm hitting. I can hit it pretty much every time. My last round, I went out and played Erie. I mean, I just had that thing on a string all day long. It's either dead straight or a draw. I don't really have a fade. I try things to do a fade, but if I try to fade it and
Turns
it's
into a
not,
slice.
it turns into a slice. I can purposely hook it like easily if I want to. Uh, Obviously, I don't want to, but I could do that. But right now, I have just such a good swing thought I wish I had with all the clubs in my bag. I really got to figure something out because if I can hit the greens as much as I'm hitting fairways, I think mine was like the 60% of fairways last round. As long as I'm somewhere in there, that's fine. So yeah, we're gonna dial it in. I'm gonna work on that low T. I'm hoping that will help. Well, it should help with the run out and a little bit more of a fade play. Um, I've noticed the higher I tee it up, that I can get more draw.
Okay.
Um, So that's what I'm looking to do. That's what I'm looking to do. I'm excited.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, a couple of our videos we have coming out. So, did we want to do the stroke play first or the match play?
Um, I think that'll have to be like a more of a game time decision.
Okay.
Just based on how much we've played since then, you know? Like, because
Yeah,
if we
that's
like if
true.
we aren't able to
We
get
could even
out a
have a round
ton,
together.
yeah. I mean, even if we haven't gotten out a ton, like you and I, then we could just
Yeah.
you
I
know have the
well,
match.
I don't know if we've told if we've told everyone is we are playing the 18 hole. Um, can't remember what it was for. Oh, no. Yes, I know. Uh, the little invention of the peeps with the hot dog. Um, just don't lose. Don't lose. That's all it is.
I,
Don't lose.
like, I love a peep, love a hot dog.
I love a hot dog. I
Those,
don't love
those
a
aren't
peep. So
those aren't
this is
those aren't two things that go together.
see this could hurt me short term. Could really hurt you long term.
Could
And
could
I'm honestly, that's more reason I want to beat you. So I just want you away from the peep, and I'm hoping it
yeah
might keep you away for a little bit.
yeah.
I want you to get into a little bit of a different, different Easter candy, man.
There's a lot of good Easter candies.
We love the peeps, and they're terrible.
They're just
But
not.
maybe they're terrible. They really are. I think I can get you away from it. I think that if you put a hot dog in a row of peeps, you're done. There's no way you're gonna want to eat peeps for a minute. It's just like, I mean, you might not
Or
have that reaction, but
maybe I want to eat peeps quicker to get the regular peep taste back. Who knows?
that could be true. I'm not getting you
Who
get.
knows?
We're only bringing one pack because I'm not allowing that to happen. So the loser can pick their peep of choice as the bun,
I mean,
or winner picks peep of choice.
I would say just go standard peep. You know,
Okay.
because
Yeah.
like all the different colors have the same flavor. Like obviously they have like the specialty type of flavors, but I was personally thinking just like standard peep flavor, and then
Okay. Yeah. I wasn't sure if we were thinking like one of the specialty ones or not.
I mean we could I guess, but
I no. Well, I wasn't thinking.
I
I
wasn't
wasn't
thinking.
thinking that for me. I would go with something just the original, right?
Yeah, that's what I would go
Okay.
with too.
And then I do think we have talked about the Bean Boozled one, and that one. Those are no joke. Those are gross. Those
Well,
are they're
they can be
terrible.
nice though. You know,
I really don't even like jelly beans. I like the Starburst jelly beans.
I'm
Those
not
are
a huge jelly bean
good.
fan either, but
The Starburst jelly beans are really good. Those are
hmm
real good. But I don't really love jelly beans on its own. So I don't
So
know how I'm
wait,
gonna react, but I definitely am not gonna want the worst ones.
did we determine that it was going to be each hole because that would be the match play one, correct?
Yeah, so the match play is
So
gonna
each
be it's gonna
hole
be
we
six
lose,
against
we
two.
spin, and then at the whoever loses overall does five spins, three spins, five spins, whatever we decided on.
We'll do three. I think three is
Three.
reasonable. Five might
Yeah.
be a stretch. Um, Yeah, and it has to be a spin for the three too, because we're gonna know how many of which ones we had, so we gotta keep it fair. But that is also like skin. So if we tied for
Right.
first two holes, then the third hole would
Yeah.
be three spins.
Right.
That one I'm really excited about. I really am. I think that's gonna make for a good video. I mean, we've talked about doing the hot dog challenge, 9 hot dogs in 9 holes. Um, that's a
Donut
good
challenge
Twilight video.
doesn't have
The
doesn't
donut
donut.
challenge
No.
is that's gonna be hard. That
It
one's gonna
will
be
be
hard.
difficult.
There's definitely some other ones we can do, but like I don't know. I can't remember. We have our tennis match too. I don't even know what we're gonna do for that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or maybe we said that one was light. Maybe that one was like a
I
lunch
think we
type
said
of
that one was light, like a handshake bet type of thing.
like I think it was like a lunch, like at least.
Yeah, I think that's or yeah, something like that.
I think it should be because I mean I know I'm winning that match.
Right.
But I know you think that you if we're gonna play five no matter what because you say you're going to win one of five. You're not saying you're going to win a best of five, right? I think we talked about that. Um, I'm excited for that. We should make that one a night one at Woodhaven. That would be a real fun time. You know what we should really do is we should host a ping pong tournament.
Could host a ping pong
Sideline
tournament.
shenanigans ping pong tournament. We talks of possibly an invitational for golf. I don't know
Two
if
v
we could get
two.
that done this year, but oh yeah, the 2v2s this year. I mean, they're gonna be crazy. I'm excited. Hopefully we get some on film this year. The
Yeah,
YouTube's gonna be buzzing. It's gonna be buzzing. The clips are gonna buzz. Um, Now I want to get into how did your game go today?
we got rained out. We were thunderstorming here. So originally game was scheduled for 4, and then like an hour and a half before, or like an hour before we had to show up to the field, we got a text saying, "Hey, get here 30 minutes earlier. We're gonna try and beat the storm." So game starts at 3:30 now, and then we got there and we pushed it back to 4 again to the original time, and then it all of a sudden it was like 4:30 and it's like, "Yeah, we're just gonna call it. We're gonna play tomorrow now." So
Yeah, it's a
weird,
little annoying,
weird
but it's
situation. I mean, it was more annoying last week because last week we same type of thing happened in a like similar thing happened. We went there to Grand Rapids, and then once we got there, warmed up, then it was like, hey, we're calling it. We're not playing anymore. And so we were walking with the other team's players like when we were going back to our clubhouse and they're going to their bus. So we are saying like, hey, good now, or like we're even now.
yeah, yeah. Weather sucks, and baseball in Michigan during April is just
Yeah, it's
it's
so
brutal.
unpredictable.
Tonight we lost pretty. We got killed tonight, I'd say. Um, Definitely. I mean, we played a top seven team in the state tonight. Um, I'd say a lot of the teams in our league are better than us, but it's a glorified scrimmage for us, you know.
Sure,
Um,
sure.
but so because we won't face any of these teams in a tournament. Maybe the Canton Cardinals, who we just played last week, and we that's who we should have tied with.
Yeah, the
So
little
like, it's
going under.
not like I'm not worried about them. But everyone we face on, we're in the right competition for tournaments. We only have one more game left. We play next Tuesday before we end up in our first tournament of the year. But tonight it was just, I mean, they threw their top guys that were just out there throwing smoke for 9 years old. But there was
Yeah,
something, I'm not going to say the team name or anything, but you only get one pass ball that you can score on per inning. Um, so they would save it. And then in the when they realized we were kind of hanging with them in the middle of the game, it was only a 4-run game. Um, they started sending them. But then they would try to do because if you make an attempt to make a play on the runner, then they can score. So what they were doing is going like halfway to 3/4 of the way down the baseline at third base, and it's like what are you teaching them? It's scummy. Like I hate it. I get
yeah,
you want to win, but there's like those kids could win off hitting alone. I mean, they were good enough for it. They didn't need to do all that. I think that's extra. I'm never gonna. I mean, that's just my thought process. I'm never going to teach them to do that. I feel like you're just gonna get. Sure, we can make the throw and try to get them out, but I mean they're 9 and it's very hard to run the pickle at that age unless you have
right.
a elite team, right? Um, so it's very hard to understand when to throw that baseball because once we throw it, they were trying to run, and I just called it off. I said just let them go back. It's kind of garbage. I mean, you really aren't teaching them anything at that age for that. I mean, if they make the throw, just like if you get your secondary and they make the throw, sure. But if you're going like a halfway, 3/4 away down the line trying to draw a throw, I mean, you're not doing anything. And doing it up 11, I think was kind of crazy. But
Yeah, up 11. I have a little bit of feel.
yeah, and the coach was just kind of crappy about it. But Don't let it really bother. Dude, they had kids over there that were like saying stuff to our kids. I'm like, dude, they're 9, bro. Like, what is going on? And they're like saying things about the pitcher. And I'm like, what the heck? Like, they're 9 years old. I mean, you just don't expect that.
That's tough beat. I mean, that's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
what you want
We'll hop back. We have a better game next week, better chance. And then tournaments are more our level. First one will be real fun. We're at Monroe Stone Co. So it'll be a good first tournament for us. Now, Pistons, okay, following game one. Is this just Orlando's game ones, that they always win? Or,
to. They love to win
I
game one.
mean, they do. I'm worried um, about our 3-point shooting. Not that Orlando's 3-point shooting is better, it's just they definitely wanted that one more. They
Yeah,
played the road game
they simply
perfectly.
out
They eliminated the
physical.
crowd.
They simply just out physical Detroit, and that
Yeah.
doesn't happen very often. Obviously, JD was not playing his best game. He kind of looked like he wasn't really
No.
on the court. It felt like he wasn't like even
Yeah.
there.
He was
Obviously,
missing.
I still will never understand why Bickerstaff doesn't like Asar Thompson in the second half. I'll never
Yeah, I mean,
understand
the
that one.
Dennis Jenkins is like you need him out there for Cade. I
Right.
don't like him
I
and Cade
mean,
out there at the same time.
no.
And I think we were just putting together whack lineups. And Paul Reed's been great for us all year. Duran's not getting the job done. I mean, go to someone else.
Right. Go
I
to
mean,
someone
make
that's going
some
to
guys.
score.
You got to go to someone else. Someone that can spread out the floor. Paul Reed can shoot it a little bit. Um, our defense, they beat us. Their starters were better than our starters by a long shot.
Other than Cade. Cade was clearly the best player on the court, but
Yeah,
no one else really helped him. And
I
I
will
saw,
say he's got to give up this nonchalant gimmick. He's got to give it up.
I will
It's
say
so obnoxious to watch.
I saw this stat. It was saying obviously he only had like 4 assists, which is kind of uncharacteristic for him.
Well, it doesn't help that it's around him ain't making anything.
And the expected assists were 17. Like that is a massive difference.
Yeah,
Obviously, expected stats, whatever you want to say about those, right? But like it's just showing 17 versus 4 is a big enough difference to say, hey, something clearly went wrong during this game for that part at least. So
100%. I mean, no one was making shots. I mean, nothing was going in.
mm-mm,
Anytime we had a break, and they played a great away game too. They
they did.
eliminated the crowd. We get the crowd going. They eliminated it. That's how you win road games. It's how it is. But yeah, I mean, this kind of he does. Cade's gonna go out there. He's gonna give you 30 probably every game in the playoffs,
Hmm.
right? Just about it. If the offense isn't like everyone around him isn't scoring as well, he's going to do that. But
What
his
did he?
nonchalant gimmick is so obnoxious. It's so hard to deal with. There's no sense of urgency in some points.
What did
Like I
he?
do like when Dennis Jenkins, forces them to. He forces the pace. And there's one play specifically. I mean, Orlando's sleeping and he just pushes on them. I feel like we don't get that from Cade. Like Cade can go ISO and get a bucket, but the nonchalant gimmick is kind of we've seen it all year. I mean we've seen it his entire career. He gets you, he'll score for you. He's gonna score, but I mean it does cause turnovers, and it seems like the turnovers are always at the wrong time,
Yeah.
especially when we're trying to get the crowd into the game. But we are missing big shooters from last year. I mean, Tim Hardaway, Dennis Schroeder can go get you a bucket, and Malik Beasley especially. I mean, miss him a ton. I do believe Duncan's gonna heat up, but he's a traffic cone. He does play better defense than Kevin Herter, and Kevin Herter's less of a traffic cone, but he hurts a little bit on defense. Duncan's been much better on defense. But I tell you what, Javante Green looked really good the other night.
He did.
Against us.
I've been saying this all year. He's one of the guys, and I know we talked about it a little bit last week, 2 weeks ago, maybe. He's one of the guys that I really enjoy watching him play. Like he just, I don't. He's not anything special, but you can tell he wants it. That's all.
Oh yeah, I mean the only guy to play all 82 games. I I also think that Detroit sports fans are just kind of blow. I mean, we also didn't like we had the shirts and no one wore them. And I mean, if you look at San Antonio, man, their arena was the best arena I've ever seen. And I thought OKC's was always good. They always have loud crowd pop, especially with the Russ and KD days and the playoffs there. They blew out the crowd. San Antonio just overdid it. I mean, the lines were perfect, perfect. Um, and I don't I don't know about this, but like if every usher does this, but there was a couple ushers that they showed, and you've seen clips of it, is they would tell the guy if they're not wearing the shirt, put the shirt on. Like it did look really clean. And you had guys like Tim Duncan there. I believe you saw Ginobili there. They're wearing the shirts. You, it's playoff time. You got to bring a little something extra. And I just don't feel like we have it. Our crowd is it was disappointing in game one. Like we have home court advantage throughout the playoffs, and it's like is it really meaning anything right now? I think us as Detroit, we need to do something about that. Like there's got to be something. We don't really have like tradition, really though, for basketball at least. Um, Go ahead and getting into the Tigers here. Tough loss tonight. Happens. Montero started tonight. Didn't get to really see much of it, but I'm not really worried. We did see better offense against the Red Sox. I'm a little worried about our defense sometimes, specifically pitchers. I That play from Flaherty, man, and it's like he's walking guys left and right. His walk rates are it's bad. It's getting scary. It's to the point where I'm fine with Troy Melton comes back and you see what you can get
For
for
Flaherty.
Flaherty. Yeah,
Okay.
Flaherty keeps wanting more money, and I just don't think he's worth it. He has the attitude of an ace, and he's not an ace on 28 teams. So I think we shop him around.
I don't think you shop him around. I get where your head's at, but being able to have someone that still can, he just needs to cut down on the walks. That's all. Like that's his kryptonite. Is if he walks a lot of guys, then he's much less effective. Where if he is in the zone consistently, he doesn't get hit hard unless he walks a lot of guys. That's what I've
And
noticed at least.
that's that happens a lot. I mean, who, who he's our four, right? I mean, he is our four. Mize is better than him, 100%.
Yeah, Mize is probably our three.
Mize is 100% our three. Right now, at this moment, I 100% trust Montero more
Yeah,
than
I
I
would agree.
trust Flaherty.
I'd
And
agree.
that is a crazy statement from me. I did not think I'd ever hear myself say that. Um, did see a complete game shutout from Montero. Great game.
Where he faced the minimum.
But I really do like we get Joe back, we get Melton back. These guys just I mean, I don't really think JV is gonna be with us the whole year, but I think at some point he's gonna get hurt again. I feel like I don't really know what happened and if that was like something that was lingering, his injury. But at what point like you get Joe back, you get Melton back. I I'm trusting those guys more than I'm trusting, especially Melton than Flaherty. It's because we're gonna get him back in June, maybe.
Melton,
Yeah.
I hope so. But
No news is good news.
I saw he threw a bullpen yesterday, I believe, maybe 2 days.
Yes. Yep. Yeah.
Uh,
I think it was a couple. I saw the Was it on Twitter? You seen the
yeah, the medical
Tigers
update.
medical report? Yeah. Yeah. I saw he was throwing, but I know Job's throwing too.
Yeah,
I
he's
just don't
been
think he's
throwing
as
pretty
intense though.
well. I think he'll probably start to like ramp it up in maybe the next month or so.
Yeah.
Hopefully, he's He should definitely be back this year. It's just, is he going to be August, September, or not until October?
Yes, I mean I do think he'll be back in August.
I
I
hope
mean
so.
I don't think September. I think he'll be fine. I mean he was throwing months ago. Not bullpens, but just
Hmm.
stretching out and throwing. I think he was throwing down in Lakeland, I think.
Was he?
Um, yeah, I don't know if he was actually living with them, but I know he was throwing. I saw the videos of him. Just real light, nothing to it, stuff like that. I want him back, and I better best Job versus best Flaherty. I'm trusting best Job. And I think we'll get more consistently out of Job. That we have a ton of pitchers. We really do. Melton's young, Job's young. We have Montero. Like someone's gonna step into his spot, and he wants more money. He acts like an ace. Like you don't see Scooble act the way he does. I think his little gimmick is weird. Um, Screaming and yelling at himself is weird. Walking 4 or 5 guys a game. I think he's just hurting us. I don't see what I don't know what we could get for him. Maybe it's not enough as maybe not as much as I'm thinking, but I think we could get something in return that could help out the offense. Maybe another outfielder, a
I
little
don't
bit of
think that
depth.
I don't think he has enough value to give away to get something for, but he has enough value to keep personally.
Yeah, and that's fine. But if he can't be starting in the playoffs if we have someone like Melton that comes back, and if he starts doing good, if Joe come back,
Yeah, I agree.
I mean Joe will be in the pen, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
Um,
100%.
if we're gonna run a three starter, maybe four for playoffs, um, probably four. It's Scoob,
It would probably
Valdez,
be it'd probably be three. um I think it would be probably be three.
and then it's Scooble, Valdez, Mize.
That's what I would go with right now. And then if you need a
Yes,
fourth, you would either go to a Melton or
Montero.
a split start Montero and Flaherty or something.
Yeah, I think since Job's coming back slowly, that he'll be in the bullpen.
Yeah,
Hopefully,
I want him
next
to be
year I
in the
know he's
bullpen.
gonna start.
Yes.
Next year he'll be right back in his spot.
Yeah, because by the time
And the
next year
same,
happens,
not with Reese Olson. He won't be back right away. I don't think.
no, I don't think he'll be back until next year for sure.
No. I mean, like he won't be back until I don't know if he's gonna be ready at the start of the season.
Oh, I don't really know many details about him, but
Yeah,
next year,
no, I think we won't know until further down the road
you're
how
right.
long it's gonna take for him. But then again, we're not gonna have Scooble next year either. So.
Right.
The Mets just lost their 12th straight game after blowing a 3-run lead. I saw on Twitter that there's actually on FanDuel there's when is the Mets next
I
win
did
that
see
you can
that.
bet on.
Yeah.
That is, I mean, I think it's hilarious because I hate the Mets. I really do. And the Soto contract is ridiculous. He's not worth that money. Um, I'm so happy to see it. I really am. I hope they keep losing. Does have a 750 is it? Soto? Or is it 8? Was it 750?
It's like 770.
Holy, he's not worth 770. He's just
Yeah.
not.
No one is.
He's a great. I mean, Shohei is, but
That's just because he's two players in one.
exactly. I mean, I Judge. What is Judge paid? What is his contract? Judge isn't even worth that. He's
I think
the
he's like
best
five.
player in the American League.
I think Judge is like five. Maybe. Well,
I would
actually,
say that's fine.
he might be
5
more
is
like
good for him.
he might be more like three something just because he's a little bit older now. When he signed
And
his
that,
deal.
yeah, I mean that's fine. I mean he's probably he could be worth 5 though. I wouldn't be mad
Mhm.
at that.
I mean,
I mean
like
that's Judge though.
Vladdy got five.
Vlad's worth 5.
Right.
Vlad's worth 5. Soto's not worth that. Yeah, I think it's crazy the amount of money that they spent on him, and they spent other money too. And just to see them
because
collapse
yeah,
and not do
Steve
anything is
Steve
awesome.
Cohen just has enough money to do whatever he wants with it, which like respect to him, but just not working out for the
You,
old Mets
you
there.
know who they really remind me of is I think it's the 2021 Nets, the KD, Harden, Irving,
Yeah,
where
yeah.
you just throw three guys that you can't put together. Like those guys can't play basketball together, and you try to put them at the same team and win. It's just not going to work.
So how much do you think Soto is worth then? Like, what would you say a good contract for him would be? Just
So if
straight.
we say Vlad's five, I like the 350, 370 realm.
Really that low?
I mean, he's not on the same planet as Judge or Vlad. He's not. He's just not. He doesn't put up the same stats that they do. Look at the stats. They don't lie. Look what he did last year. What he hit? Two what? It wasn't even close to
Look at,
Judge.
I mean, Vlad did. Are we comparing him to Judge or to Vlad?
More to Judge. I think Vlad has more upside than Soto does. Um, but I also think it depends on the organization, I would say. I think the Mets, should have signed him more realistically, probably for four. I'm taking Vlad all day.
I
I mean,
mean,
I'm never not taking Vlad over him.
Soto led the league in on base percentage, had 127 walks, 38 stolen
What
bases,
was his batting average in home runs and RBIs?
263 average, 921 OPS, uh, 43 home runs, 105 RBIs. What else were you asking for?
RBIs, and batting average.
Yeah, 263, 38. Oh, wait. 263, 43, and 105 with
Yeah, I
38
mean,
stolen.
I just can't take him over Vlad. Vlad's more consistent. I think Vlad's a bigger, big time player. Vlad has
Sure.
more
Yeah,
upside. There's,
no, that 100%. I'll agree with that part. Better
I
big time
mean,
play. 100%.
he hits and that's what I want. And that's the problem with the Tigers. We don't have someone that's going to go, or we do, but we don't have someone like Vlad. I should say,
Yeah. No,
that
there's
can
not. I
come
mean,
through
there's
like
only
that.
one Vlad though.
Yeah, but there's a few of those players, and not any of them are really up. But like, 'cause someone like Suarez, we could have gotten, and I would have. I really wish we did get Suarez. I mean, he's only 15 million, and we paid Alex Cobb 15 million. So, you would think, um, we would have spent that on him, but maybe he didn't want to come here. I don't know. Don't know really what goes on inside, but I do know that Drew Anderson is going back to Korea. Yeah, he is hands down. He is literally worse than Kenta Maeda. He's
Yeah.
he has worse statistics than Kenta Maeda had with us, and
Yeah.
that's insane. It's insane to think of.
Never would have thought
Um,
that based on how he looked and like just how everything looked in spring training. He doesn't look like the same pitcher. I mean, I didn't get to
no,
see a
but you
whole lot of
just you can
spring training,
only
of course.
take away so much from spring training. I
Absolutely,
think
but
especially with the pitchers.
yeah, I mean, I agree with you. I'm just saying, like, even just like looking at him, he looked different than he did in spring training.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Someone that hasn't played in the MLB in 3 years and try to sign him, it's just not gonna work. It's like if someone
Not
tried to
on a
sign Trevor
team,
Bauer
not
right
on a
now,
team, not on a team with the um, expectations that the Tigers have this year.
especially with the rest of our bullpen. The rest of our bullpen's been good,
Right.
really good.
Well,
I've been love.
him and De Jesus have been the only ones that haven't really been good.
Yeah, but De Jesus doesn't throw as often as we
Right.
try to throw in because we have Herder, we have Holton. I've been liking the way that Holton looks.
Holton's
Um,
been looking really good. One bad
I
inning this
think,
year.
yeah, I think other than that, he's looked really good. Herder's looked good. Someone's got to come up for him soon. I don't know
Yeah.
if it's a move Montero JV's back play.
Could be.
Um, but there's no way that we're like inside thinking we can keep trusting this guy for much longer.
Yeah.
Uh, anyway, we're gonna go ahead and invite our guest in. Do you want me to let him know?
Yeah, before we invite him, though, I do have something to show you.
Go ahead. Oh, where'd you get it?
One of my teammates got one for me at Meyer, and I'm really excited to try. I'm
Oh,
not trying
really?
it right now. It's way too late to try this right now. I don't want to waste it and not drink the whole thing. But I will give a review by the next podcast.
Good.
I've been really looking forward to trying it. So, I mean, Seven
I, I'm
Up is
very,
solid.
I'm, I'm very curious to see what the difference is between that and the electric limeade.
Hmm. Me too.
I think it's definitely it's gonna have something that's a little different, but I'm excited to s- see if it's a little bit more, you know. Mm, I would say it's kind of close to a Seven Up, the electric limeade, pretty close, but I have a feeling that's gonna be really good. Now I saw the rumor that Shirley Temple, and if that happens,
I
man,
really hope
there's
it's that.
um, what was there was one that they were saying there that I saw. It was like the rainbow stripe. Uh, I don't know what
The sour
candy that
strip one.
is. Sour strip, yeah, those would be good. That'd be
Yeah,
great,
I think that
actually.
one. I think that one's. Um,
I, that one's confirmed, but I don't know
yeah,
when it is. I don't think it's out yet.
I May. I believe it's May, and then it's a
May.
permanent release.
Which one's the one that's coming out late, like September? I think that might be the NW root beer
Maybe.
because that one is confirmed. So I think it is. I do think it was that one. Um, okay. Hopefully our guest has no problems getting in here. Let's go ahead and tell them what our draft and keep three cup five are.
The draft or the Keep 3 Cup 5 was the Fago drinks flavors,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Okay. And then our draft was MLB stadiums.
Yep. Very excited. Very excited for that one. Um, I do believe you won last week in the draft. So always gets to pick first or pick wherever they want to pick, right? But when we get to Thursdays, I do believe it's just going to be just us, possibly a guest. If not, there's been something I've wanted to do, so I'm going to pull that out if it ends up being just us. Well, I know we're recording that one 2 days from now, so um, it'll more than likely be just us. So we'll do it like that. I got something for you. I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. Now um the draft you will pick first that one
Okay.
since we're skipping over today. Um, said he's having trouble with the mic. Um, but so what position do you want to see the Lions take in the draft? I know we're not really caught up on names of everything.
Yeah. They definitely. I really don't know if I'd rather see them go with an edge or an offensive tackle in the first round. Whatever they get in the first, they go the opposite in the second, in my opinion. That's what I hope that they do. That's what I'm sure the majority of Lions fans also hope that they do. But I really don't know what one I would value higher. I'd be pretty happy and content with either one. I really do like the Bama and Iowa kids, the offensive tackles, Caden Proctor, and then don't remember what the Iowa guy is. Not really been caught up with the draft lately. It's just been a lot of non-football knowledge going on in my life right now. So that's what we got going right there. But wouldn't mind seeing cornerback in like the second round either. Actually, um, just feels like whenever the Lions draft cornerbacks for the last 30 years, none of them seem to really pan out. Still not completely lost on Terrion Arnold. I do think he's pretty solid. I just think that hopefully he actually plays in the NFL this year. I don't really know what's going on with him legally. So hopefully that ends up being all good. But it's not a strong showing of drafting cornerbacks from the Detroit Lions over the last couple of years. While we wait here, I got a question for the audience. Um, we're going to talk about the chicken shawarma. I love myself a chicken shawarma. Bucharest's my favorite place to get a chicken shawarma down in Detroit. It's a great joint, and I really do enjoy it every single time I get it. But how would you classify? I want you guys to leave a comment down below. How would you classify a chicken shawarma? Is it a sandwich? Is it a wrap? Is it its own? Is it a burrito, or is it its own category of a shawarma? Like what do we consider that? So leave a comment down below. Let us know what you guys think.
Did have some technical difficulties, not myself, but we do have Tyler Simsy, the
Simsy,
big dog.
welcome.
How's it going?
Hello?
How's it going?
How's it
Hey,
going?
there he is.
How's it going?
What's going on, guys?
Nothing much.
Not a whole
Nothing
lot.
much.
How have you been, Tyler?
We're doing good. Fire Academy. I'm in EMT school, working at Play It Again Sports and just playing
Oh
golf.
yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's
So,
awesome stuff right there.
Wait, you work at Played Against Sports. Did you tell someone that works at my course that you knew me?
I don't think so, no.
Someone was telling. So I don't remember. One of our cart guys came up to me. It was like, I went to Played Against Sports the other day, and this was probably a month ago now, and said someone that works there said they know you.
I don't know, maybe
That's
baseball came up in a conversation there and I was like, "Oh, you know Danny?" But I don't know. I don't remember.
I was
All my
wondering.
days mixed together.
I, I didn't know. I didn't know anyone that worked there until now, but yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
So how's that treat you over there? I played again.
It's good, yeah. I like to get all the deals on the good golf stuff that comes in before it gets to the public.
Yeah.
So,
Oh
yeah.
yeah. How's that
Can't
golf game
go wrong
treating
with
you
that.
right now?
Pretty good. Off to a rough start this year, but I'm rocking a 1.8 handicap, so we're
Yeah,
getting
that's a
low.
rough start for sure.
Let's see if it will work.
What do
Oh,
you
I don't think it's
use?
gonna work.
Oh, turn the brightness down. Mine does that all the time. Oh, he's got the
That's an
official, bro.
official. That's
He's
an official
official.
USGA 1.8. Wow. I mean, I knew you were always a good golfer. Didn't know that's how
I
good you
didn't know.
were.
Yeah,
I think
Yeah,
I
we
found
might
out
have to. We might
we
have to
might
get
have
a
to
two v
get him a
one
partner.
in.
A 2v1. Oh man.
That's a tough one.
Let me know a
We
time
might
and a
have to start
place.
with a 2v2. So, Tyler, where do you play most?
Last year, mostly I played at Monroe Golf and
Okay.
Country Club. Shout out. I worked there last summer. I put in a solid 157 rounds last summer.
My God. That's
So,
probably more than I've
yeah,
ever played in my life.
That's a lot of rounds.
157.
I think I was in like only the 50s, bro.
yeah.
Oh man.
I went in early to work. I stayed late at work, and I just pretty much played every day in the summer. And
Yeah, that's a
yeah,
fun time.
I'd say my first year at Erie, I was doing that a bunch. I'd play in the morning, work afternoon, or vice versa.
Yeah.
I just don't have that. I'm so mentally weak. I can't do that anymore. I'm like, I'm gonna be too tired for my shift. I can't do it. If I really need to, I will. But yeah, are you playing in any outings? I've seen you a couple times. I think maybe twice or once at one of our outings that we host.
Yeah. I don't know about any like four-man scramble outings. I know I'm playing in the U.S. or no, the Michigan, the GAM amateur qualifier on June 1st. So
Where's that at?
Washtenaw Golf Club in Ipsy.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. I seen like a bunch of tournaments. Like they keep popping up on my Instagram. I'm like, I just don't have the handicap, the mental uh mental side of me
Fortitude.
to yeah, I don't have anything. So in those tournaments, do you walk?
Yeah, so you can
Yeah, I don't have that either.
carry your own bag, use a push cart, or you can have a caddy. And I'm choosing to take a caddy just to kind of
There you
hope
go.
kind of keep the mind.
I would I would 100% also go with the caddy.
I would have to have a caddy. I cannot be out there alone. That would not work.
Yeah, my caddy is a guy I work with. He's I played with him last weekend. I had to give him 10 shots, and yeah, that's another thing about being really good at golf. You got to give a lot of people shots, and it kind of sucks.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
then they have
And
one solid day, and it's
yeah,
Well,
you got to
and
play perfect.
and you tell people you're a one handicap, and their expectations are like through the roof. Oh, you must be shooting 73 every time. That
Right,
doesn't
that's just not
happen.
what it
yeah,
is.
no. Yeah.
So it sucks because people don't really understand it. But like when you mix in a few under par, it goes down pretty fast.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
what's your best round?
Um, 70.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice. It's a nice piece there.
yeah. And then
I'm working with a 78.
Yeah, I'm
I
also
mixed
working with the 78.
I I played in the Lazy Boy Invitational last year in Monroe. It was my last year eligible to play in that. It's a 2-day tournament. I shot 70, 71.
Mm.
Cool. How'd you place
So
in that then?
second.
Okay.
Well, that's
Billy Sennett shot 4 under the first day.
I forgot
And
he's a stick. I really
yeah,
forgot how good of a stick he was.
yeah. So
which one did we take down last year? We take down one of the Marcottes, right?
Yeah, Jace, I think it was.
Jace,
Jason was
yeah.
it. He's pretty
He's the
good
better
too.
golfer, right?
Yeah, Jace is a stick. Yeah, he belongs at Monroe, so I'd see
Yeah.
him all the time
Yeah.
out there.
Okay.
He uh he finished pretty solid in states. What 2 years ago now, right?
We graduated 24, so yeah, yeah, 2 years ago.
Yeah, he was good that day. But we were just the better scramble that day. So
Did you
I
guys do
don't know who I
2v1?
could.
We did
No, we
two v
ran the two
two.
v two. Someone we
Yeah.
work with.
Who do you play
Um,
with?
um, what is his last name?
I have no idea what his last name is. Trevor.
Trevor.
He went to Carlson, I think.
Yeah, he
Oh,
went to Carlson.
I don't know him.
I cannot think of his last name. I was blanking.
I don't know if
Um,
I've ever. He's got like a weird last name though, doesn't he?
yeah, I think his is hyphenated. I think I want to say.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
He's solid. I think he's like like a 7 or an 8. I I, I
He's
think
very
he
similar.
plays better than yeah. Um. So we're going to get started into things. Reese, you want to go ahead and lead off with the questions of
Yeah, let me pull these up. We're gonna start
listeners.
our smart or not. Where the heck did they go? There they are. So basically, are you smarter than a fifth grader type of questions?
Okay.
We're gonna just pretty much go until you get one wrong. See how many you can
Okay.
get there. Um,
Do we know the
geog-
record right now?
Yeah, what's the
I
record
don't.
before I
I
start?
want to say it's 7.
Okay.
Like who has? Do you know who has it?
Think it's my sister.
Is
I
it
want to say it was her.
2, 3, 4, She got five right. I think it was Rob. One,
Was it
two,
winners?
three,
Was it
four,
really?
five, six. Six for the six for Rob. Did CJ get it? CJ did not. I think this
We
is
didn't
our
end up
third
having
one.
it with Steve. So Rob is the leader right now with 6.
So this is our third guess that we've done it because
It's
Millie
our
came
third
on
guess,
and she didn't get the
right? And
right.
she didn't do it. Yeah, and
It came with
CJ that
CJ.
didn't do it with him.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
So we got from geography, math, and a little bit of science, just all sorts of different random questions here. First one we have: what is the capital of California?
You know, man, this is a rough
That
go
was a
already.
tough one to
It was a
start
tough
with.
start.
These are fifth grader questions.
Apparently, I mean, I found it from a
Yeah, if
fifth
you
grade
live
text.
in
So
California.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, we've given both of our guests a second chance on the first one because I'm
Is
pretty
it
sure
is it
both of them.
San Diego?
It's not San Diego, like where the head's
Okay.
at, though.
I think we've given everyone a pass, so we just got to give everyone a
Yeah,
pass,
it was
or we
just
got to start
everyone
with a
gets,
real easy one.
or we just like trick everyone from the beginning from here on out and just give them like a ninth grade question that like no one would ever know the answer to.
I feel like that's pretty messed up.
Yeah. Okay. Well, the answer is
I might not be
Sacramento.
able to sleep tonight after that.
That-
Yeah,
Was it Sacramento?
Sacramento.
I don't think if you asked me that question, I would have just not had a clue. I'd
Yeah.
have been
Sure.
screwed.
All right.
So
We'll
all right,
we'll go a little bit easier here
let's
for
get
this
that.
next.
All right, Reese, you want to please remove your thing so I can see the question? Thank you. All right, how many continents are there on Earth?
7.
Go.
There we go.
Would you like me to name them?
You can if you want. It doesn't give you any extra bonus points, but feel free.
North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe, Asia, Australia, and Africa.
There we go. There we go. This guy knows his geography.
I was really hoping like a little slip up there came out.
Never,
That would have been a
never.
great clip.
Sticking with the geography a little bit more here. What is the largest ocean on Earth?
I'm gonna go Pacific.
It is the Pacific.
Oh, there you
It is
go.
the Pacific.
What country is directly south of the United States?
Mexico.
That was
It
a
is.
little bit of a layup there. Next question, getting away from the geography. What is the tallest mammal in the world?
Tallest mammal, giraffe.
There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking.
What is 9 times 7?
9 times 7.
Might have to shot clock this one.
Once you get 15. 24.
Mm, 9 times. I'm blanking. Damn.
You know, nines were always my problem, man. Be honest.
Oh, I forgot that trick. Reese, wow. Wow.
Yo, I forgot about that.
The old nines trick.
Yeah, it's 63.
There we go.
That's helpful. I forgot about that. I haven't done multiplication division in a long time.
Boy, well,
Usually Aubrey comes up to me, it's my little sister, with like some homework from like middle. Well, she just started high school, but like last year she'd come up with me like
God.
eighth
Aubrey's
grade
in high
stuff.
school.
Yeah, she
My
just started
God.
freshman year. Yeah.
man.
But she'd come up to me with some eighth grade like questions, and I'd be like, "Heard of ChatGPT? I don't know, man. Like, put it in."
Yeah. Yeah. Well, unfortunately for you, we got a little bit more math coming up.
Oh, okay,
We're going to the division.
okay.
We got 144 divided by 12.
Fresh 24 on the clock.
Is it is it an even 12?
It is an even 12.
Okay.
Go. There you go.
What am I at?
We are currently tied for the record at 6 right now.
Okay.
Now, if you have 3 quarters, 2 dimes, and 1 nickel, how much money do you have? Fresh 24 on the clock.
Can you say it again? You cut out at the
A
end.
little bit quiet there.
3 quarters, 2 dimes, and 1 nickel.
It's $1.
Tyler's the new
Thanks.
record holder. Let's see how.
There's our new record holder right there. Sticking with the math, we've got what is the perimeter of a rectangle with the length of eight? Wow, sorry. What is the perimeter of a rectangle with length 8 and a width of 3?
It's perimeter length times width. Oh no. 8, 16. Is it 22?
It is
Extending
22.
the streak.
Extending. We're heat checking at this point.
All right, get away from math here. What planet is known as the red planet?
Saturn.
That's where.
Where our run is going to end. We do have ourselves the new record here, but the run's going to end at 8.
What is the answer? to
It is
that?
Mars.
Mars. Okay.
Mars,
Planet
yeah.
Mars.
That's our best. That's a good run. That's a good run.
It is a good run.
We'll see how
I'll tell
long
you
that
what.
one lasts.
The one that I thought would have been the trickiest there was the 144 divided by 12. Just because that's like one of those ones that you just know or don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I for sure thought an even 12 right off the top of my head at the beginning, and then I don't know. I just kind of stuck to my gut at the end. And
Yeah.
It's a good test taking strategy.
Yeah, you gotta stick to the gut, man. Perfect. That's some good stuff. We did pivot on over to. It is a Fago keep 3 cut 5. Got 8 kinds for you here. We're gonna go ahead and start off. Number 1, rock and rye.
Okay. Do I get to hear all 10?
No,
Or
you
do
get
I-
one.
Blind
It's
ranking.
blind,
Blind
blind
ranking.
ranking.
Okay, rock and rye I'm keeping. You gotta keep it.
Yeah. I agree. I 100% agree with that. I think it's the best one. Well,
It's always-
another one.
I mean, there's
There's
one
another-
that's really it's just really solid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to say it, but I think I have only one other over it. Next one, we're gonna go with Red Pop.
That's a keep as well. I was doing some research today at work, and because Danny texted me earlier and said, "You like Fago?" And I was like, "Nah, I don't know. Like, I don't really get into the nitty gritty of the Fago, but like,
Oh yeah, the draft would have been hard.
yeah, that's why I was kind of like looking up some different
Yeah.
flavors, and I was like, have I ever tried any of those? But like, the keep 3 cut 5, I think I got my 3 that I want to keep. So
Yeah, I have tried all of the ones on this list, and so far, there's one. I have the same list as you. You just got to keep one more. We'll see if you get there. Next one is going to be the orange.
I'm gonna cut it. I'm not a big fan of orange pop.
Okay, you're not a big sun-kissed orange either?
Sometimes not really though.
It's a very selective taste.
Yes, I have to
That's-
be in
yeah.
a certain mood for it. Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah. That's never something I just want to grab. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
for sure.
Okay. Next one, cotton candy.
I'm gonna cut it.
I'll tell you what, I'm cutting it as well, but it's a sneaky one. It's one of those ones you don't think it's like any good. You can't have even if you had a mini can of it, it's perfect. But
I do enjoy the mini cans of the Fagos. I love me a good mini can.
I'm gonna be
cotton candy
honest.
is
I've never
fun.
had cotton candy. Never
It's
had
a
it.
fun try. It's not. I'm not saying it's anything
Yeah.
special, but it's a good one to
No.
have like once in a very blue moon.
It's gonna let you down if you go into with a mentality that this is a really good drink. It's
Hmm.
a solid. It's solid. Okay. Next one is peach.
Never had it. So I'm gonna have to cut it.
There's a peach Fago.
I didn't even know that.
There's a lot of kinds I found out today that I did
Hmm.
not know were Fagos.
I actually have a Fago in my fridge right now.
Good for you.
That's gonna be on the try list though, because I'm a big fan of peach. Everything.
Peach is great. I love peach. I can't say that I might have, but I don't think I've ever had the peach one. I'm gonna have to try it. Next one we got three lefts and you have one keep and two cuts. We're going with the grape.
Uh, I'm also not a big fan of the grape pop,
Oh. Oh, that was my other keep. That's my
but
number one. I love grape.
yeah,
I love grape
I'm gonna have to
anything.
cut it.
That's
Like,
probably my. It's up there for my number one.
and
I just think they do it the best.
a- as
Fago.
a Michigan person, like you see a lot of Fago at graduation parties because you can get the value packs, and like grapes definitely not the first one I grab, but if that's like one of the last ones, I'm not disappointed to grab it. But I'm waiting for a certain one, and
Oh.
if it doesn't come on here, it's a bold play, but I have faith that's in the last two here.
Okay. All right. And I can respect that. I do love a grape anything.
The
Grape
odds say
drinks,
that you
gins.
cut that spot there too.
Yeah, yeah. I think we got to do some statistics on our draft or our Keep
Hmm.
Three Cup Fives because that's got to be cut like 90% of the time.
Yeah.
Um, Mist,
Moon Mist,
yes.
is that the Mountain Dew one?
What in the
Mountain
world is
Dew, yeah.
Moon Mist?
It's the Mountain Dew
It's the
version
Mountain
of,
Dew
Okay.
one.
Okay.
and that's another one that comes in those value packs, and it's it's not it's not the one that I go for right away either. It's definitely Rock and Rye or Red Pop,
Yeah.
and then it's my third's always the Sprite, but like I don't know what it's called.
Lemon lime probably would be my
Yeah,
guess.
I think it's just lemon lime. I don't mind the Moon Mist, but I'm definitely it's not a selection I'm going like
And
you said. It's not one of my selections.
I have a bad feeling that something bad's gonna happen with if I wait for this 10th one. So I'm
Oh,
gonna keep Moon Mist.
Keeping the Moon Mist.
oh,
Going
all
against the
right.
gut.
Okay, so the last one on the list here is root beer, Fago.
I don't think I've ever had root beer Fago.
Root beer
Oh,
Fago
really?
does a good job. They do a really good job.
Yeah, that's good.
I have had A&W and Barks and all
Marks
those.
is the best.
I know
Hey, hold on,
Reese's
hold
a
on,
big
hold on,
fan
hold on,
of
hold on.
Barks.
What's your favorite root beer?
It would have to be Barks.
Yeah, it's only
Barks
the
does
Barks.
it better than anyone.
It's only the Barks.
Yeah.
They do it better than everyone else.
I do
But Fago
I
does
do
have a
like
good
I
root
do
beer.
like the A&W root beer. They make it in like a 0 1.
That's
And
really good. Yeah.
Got myself an A&W right here.
there it
I was
is.
just
Yeah.
drinking it at W0.
Yeah,
Right
so
here.
my buddy Jimmy, you guys know him.
Hmm.
He doesn't drink any like sugar pops or caffeine pops, so he only has 0 at his house. And yeah, they like the root beer, they like the Sunkist 0, and then a staple at their house is always Sprite 0.
You know,
Sprite's got
I
a
actually
great
don't know if I've
zero.
ever had a Sprite Zero.
It's
Really?
good. You
It's a
should
white
definitely
can,
try
right?
it.
White
Say
How
it
would you
again.
compare?
It's the
What?
white can, right? Sprite
No,
Zero.
it's just a regular green can, but the
It's got like the dark border instead of the
this the Sprite logo's black on it.
yeah. I
Oh yeah, yeah.
how would you compare it to like a Coke Zero versus a Coke?
So like with me, Coke Zero gives me a headache, like right away, and I don't
I
like
just
it.
don't think Coke Zero's that great.
I don't think it
I
is either.
actually prefer the Coke Zero over the regular Coke. I'm not a huge
Oh,
just
but I'm
fan in
not a big
general.
Coke guy either, though.
I'm not a huge Coke fan, but I actually enjoy the Coke Zero.
Yeah, the Sprite is definitely like up there. They like match the taste pretty well. I feel like, and it's definitely enjoyable. It's not like you're missing out on anything.
No, I don't think with many zero pops that you're really missing out on a ton. Like I go with
Yeah,
the Dr Pepper route, and it's the same way with the zero. It's
I mean,
good.
even the same way with Gatorades too.
The
I
Gatorades
I
is definitely big. I'm never having a regular Gatorade again. I'm just
I do taste the difference between the zero and the regular Gatorades, and especially on the golf course, I like to have the regular Gatorades because they have the real sugar in it, and I feel like that'll like help me. Like if I get headaches really easily on the golf course because I don't drink water because I forget, I get focused and I just don't drink water. So like I'll always have like a Gatorade or something with electrolytes in it at the turn just to
Yeah,
get
okay.
me going for the back.
yeah. I do like the Gatorade lights, especially in the summer, being out in the heat. Those are good. I can't
Those are
stand
good.
any other kind of electrolyte drink. The Gatorade light does it good.
Yeah,
The
those
Body
are
Armor
good.
does a pretty good one too.
I don't think I've ever had theirs.
Yeah, theirs is pretty solid.
There's the
Very comparable.
Flash IV, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
Okay.
I haven't
I'll
tried
have to
that
give
one
it a
yet.
try. I haven't had a body armor in like a minute. Those are like the thing for a while.
I haven't even
Um,
seen them in a long time. Like I see
well,
the
I feel like
electrolyte
it's.
one, but
Oh, really? I feel
yeah,
like I just don't look for them.
yeah.
If anything, I go with the Gatorade Zeros. I use, especially packing a cooler for tournaments. Like you want to have the miniature ones. That's definitely the play, and the zeros are. I don't really. I mean, you could taste the difference for sure, but like I think it's just better. I'm just more used to it now.
Danny, you coach a baseball team and you pack a cooler for that baseball team.
No, no, no. Just for like myself, I'll pack like a smaller one because I have a 9U team and then I have a 15U. So, and then Connor's on the 15U team. So like it'll be for both of us or whoever else comes with us, right?
I
So
gotcha.
I will tend to pack like a cooler for us.
I
That
was
was with
about to say,
Uncrustables too.
yeah, I was about to say, Reese, where was your dad on that one when we were 8?
Yeah.
We used to, I one thing I wanted to bring back is we used to have the Gatorade in the dugout, like the cooler.
Yeah.
What about the Twizzlers in the dugout?
Those were
That might
those were elite.
Yes.
Yeah.
those were
I
great,
forgot
but
about those.
well, these kids, some of them just do not listen. I can't do that. I almost
Yeah.
had to ban seeds already, and we're 3 games in.
I feel like we had a pretty good group of 9-year-olds.
We
Like,
did.
Yeah,
We
we
got
were pretty well behaved.
yeah, we definitely like knew when to fool around and when to be serious, and
hmm
I feel like that really helped.
Yeah, good times. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get into our draft this week. So, as always, the guest gets to pick when they want to pick. It is snake style. So, you get to pick if what pick you want, one, two, or three.
I'll take the 2.
Okay, we are going with the MLB stadiums list. So, Reese, you'll go ahead and
Uh
pick whatever one you want.
I'll take the 3.
Okay, the three. All right. All right. For me, the one. Hmm.
This based solely off of just like attractiveness of the field or
Yeah, yeah. Backdrop. I mean, like we haven't been to enough stadiums to really say, you know. So, I'm gonna go with Oracle Park.
I feel like this pick's pretty easy. I'm gonna go to Wrigley.
If you didn't go Wrigley, I was going Wrigley there. Um, I mean, one, two, and three went the exact way that I thought it was going to go, just in a different order. Um, so I'm gonna go with San Diego Petco Park.
Really hoping that was going to fall into the second
Yeah.
round somehow.
I'm also. Do I wanna? I'm gonna go to PNC Park as well. Those are the two favorite parks that I really want to go to.
Um, Second pick, I'm gonna go Fenway.
Thought about just taking it there, but that sucks giving you Wrigley and Fenway there in round one and two. It's a good start.
What was my play here? I wanted Petco really bad. Um, Go ahead and give me Yankee Stadium, and then on the turnaround, I'm going to take Citizens Bank Park.
I wanted that one.
It's a little risky. I don't know. That's more of a environment play, but
Yeah, it's definitely more of an environment play, but I did want that one.
Um, Third pick, I'm gonna take Camden Yards.
yeah, that was my next pick. Really thought that could fall.
Now I get back to back here. Um, I'm gonna go. That one already got picked.
Half of the league will be left out.
I'm gonna go to Comerica here. It deserves to get picked somewhere. I think it's a solid spot for it.
Yeah.
It's got one of
No,
the
I
nicer
agree. I'm
nicer
just more upset that I
backdrops.
didn't get him.
Yeah, sure, sure. And then after Comerica, I'm gonna go to Coors Field.
That was where I was going next. So,
Yeah.
um, I don't know the name of the field, but where Miami plays.
I think it's Lone Depot.
It is Lone Depot.
Yeah, I like their fish tank as a backstop. I think that's pretty cool addition to a field.
Yeah, I was gonna get that. The five is what I was thinking, but um, go ahead and give me um, go ahead and give me Angel Stadium, and then on the wraparound final pick, what is it? Go ahead and give me American Family Field.
Really?
Yeah, I like the retractable roof, and they have that the slide up there in left field too. So I
Okay.
think it's left field. I was. I'll let you guys finish before I say that.
Um, with my last pick, I'm gonna take where the Astros play. Um, I don't even know what it's called. Like,
It
It,
is
did
Dol-
they change the name recently though?
they must have because I don't remember it
that's
being it. Dakin Park. I think it is.
yeah, it had
Yeah,
to have
that's gotta
changed
be
because
new.
I don't I don't even remember being called that. I don't
Yeah.
even remember what it used to be
No,
called, but I like the
I feel like I
train.
would if it was told to me.
I feel really bad for leaving one off here that I feel like it deserves to be picked of T-Mobile Park. I'm not going to T-Mobile Park, but that's definitely my honorable mention if I'm getting to choose. I'm going to Atlanta Truist Park.
One that I wanted doesn't count towards the picks, but the honorable mention is is Kauffman Stadium. I like where the Royals play a lot, actually.
Yeah. I see no one wanted to go with Sutter Health Park for the Sacramento Athletics.
I thought about it for the first round, but you know, I didn't think it'd be fair. It'd be
I
too
mean,
too
or
easy
you
to win.
could have also went with Tropicana Field with no roof.
Yeah, no, Tropicana, like their roof looks ridiculous now too.
Are
It's
they
not something they can
Are they
control.
back in Tropicana?
I
Yeah,
think they are. Yeah, I
Are
think
they?
that was just for
yeah,
last
yeah. They
year.
fixed that.
Was it?
Yeah,
Okay, I wasn't sure if that was a multi-year thing because aren't they getting a new, aren't they supposed to be getting a new park?
They have to be. I mean, there's no way they can
yes, they
play
are.
in something that. I mean, it kind of sucks because didn't that happen like right before the season was supposed to
It
get
was like
underway?
within the month before opening day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Another one that I do like is um wherever Washington plays. I don't know. They're
Um,
are they
National. It's just Nationals Park.
okay?
yeah.
I think they're just pretty cool.
I think the Rogers Center is pretty cool too. I heard it's not like actually as nice, but like they have the hotel. Like
Yeah,
that's
that
pretty
was
cool.
that would
That would
have
be
been that would have been my sixth
Yeah,
pick. Just because the hotel.
yeah. It's really cool. Like
staying
I don't
in
think
the
anyone else
hotel
does that.
watching.
Yeah,
That would be.
like it'd
I
be
don't
cool
know
to
if
like
either.
get a group of guys and just like stay one night at the hotel and watch a two game series, like a Friday and a Saturday night game in Toronto.
Yeah, that'd be a lot of fun. Um, well, that's gonna go ahead and wrap it up for this week's episode. Tyler, we appreciate you coming on. It was a blast. Um, we'll see how you did with your Keep Three Cut Five, and I don't think that we have won a single draft that a guest has been a part of.
I
I
don't even
mean, this
remember.
one's probably going to be tough because I got Wrigley and Fenway in the
Yeah.
same.
Yeah, that's a nice
I mean,
1-2 punch
that's
there
a
too.
powerful one too.
I almost feel bad for not picking Comerica just because we're on a Detroit podcast.
Yeah, and
I'm happy
really,
I got him at 3.
Comerica is like always talked about as one of the most underrated. When are we gonna not be underrated? Like when are we just gonna
It's
be
like
the top guy?
it's not a top 10 stadium. I don't think personally. Skyline wise, it's top 3. But
Yeah,
Skyline is definitely
overall
top three.
stadium, just aesthetics of the stadium, I would say it's probably right around the like 8 to 12 range. And I feel like people think of it as like a bottom 5 stadium.
like with Fenway and Wrigley, there's like a thing that like stands out the most about those. One being the Green Monster, and then with Wrigley, it's the ivy on the wall.
Or whatever.
I mean, it's just like a normal like old ballpark. Like there's nothing like
Yeah.
that's odd about it, other than maybe I guess the batter's eye being the bushes in center field. But I mean, I got bushes in my front yard, man. Like
I, I I will say um, that I've heard some sketchy things about Fenway's Park. I know it is really old, but like outside, like yes, they have the Green Monster, but like the concourse I hear is like brutal.
Yeah,
yeah,
I've heard that the stadium itself actually kind of sucks. It's just so historic and
yeah.
Yeah.
like that's what it makes it.
And I went to Boston last year twice to play hockey, and the people in Boston. I don't know if I'm allowed to swear on this podcast, but they're just assholes, like
Yeah.
absolute assholes, and they don't know how to drive either. Like it'll take
Oh,
it'll
I
take
don't know
you.
how to drive.
We were going to the airport to drop somebody off, and then we were going back to my buddy's house that I was staying at, and it took us 7 hours to do a 2-hour drive because just all the traffic. It was just terrible.
Oh
But-
man,
I want to blow my brains out.
Yeah,
that's
it was
I could
terrible.
not do that. That's brutal. Because yeah, I mean they have like similar like New York City traffic, right? But
Yeah.
they don't have any of the same transportations like a subway or
No,
train
it's
or
just,
anything like
it's
that.
just all cars. I mean,
It's
there might
so-
be like a bus or something. I think there is a bus in like downtown Boston, But we
Okay.
were coming from New Hampshire to uh, Boston Logan, which is the airport in Boston. Probably one of the. I mean, I've only flown to like a few airports, but Boston Logan's probably one of the coolest airports. It's like right on the ocean. So like when you come into land, you're
Hmm.
going out over the ocean and coming back in. But like as soon as you leave there, it's just bumper to bumper traffic until you get like an hour outside of the city, and then you're smooth sailing from there. But anything that you want to go to Boston for, it's just
It's a whole
terrible.
day trip.
Yeah, it is. We went to a Boston College hockey game when I was
Yeah.
in, and it was just a whole day trip, like you said. So
Yeah, that's tough. Well, fellas, that was a fun episode. Really good work. Tyler, always good to see you, and we'll have to get out there on the course this year.
yeah,
Yeah,
for
well, I
sure.
guess
You
we'll
guys
have to
let
do
me
a
know when.
2v1.
Yeah, let me know when. I'm always
Yeah, no,
down.
I shouldn't have said that either. We should have always started with the 2v2, but
It's got to be
yeah,
a 2v2 still.
it's the first round's got to be the first try's got to be a 2v2 at least.
For at least for the pride. Just for the
Do I
pride.
Yeah,
do I get to pick my partner for my 2v2?
Let's
yeah.
not make him another scratch golfer though.
Uh, it wasn't gonna be. It was just gonna
Okay.
be be
Yeah.
a playing partner of mine.
Yeah, absolutely then.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Well, thank you guys for having me. This was a lot of
Yeah,
fun.
Yeah,
thank you for that.
absolutely.
Had a fun time.
Yeah.
Hopefully that record stands.
Oh, I could see that one standing for a little.
All right. You guys
Um,
have a good night.
You too.
Reese, good
Appreciate
luck
you
with
guys
baseball.
appreciate that. Thank you guys for watching. We'll get you back some later this week with another episode, and that'll wrap up this one. Thank you guys once again. Go shout out Tyler Sims, by the way. Great guy over here.
Tyler Sims in the comments.
Yeah.
All right, peace out, everyone.
See you guys.